What is going on, guys? Hi, y'all. Another beer video. I got a Boulevard beer today, and if you know me, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I absolutely love Boulevard Brewing. They brew a lot of good beers, or at least the ones that I've picked. Maybe I'm just lucky and I picked a bunch of their good beers to do videos on and to drink, but I'm sure that's not the case. I'm sure they brew very good beers. Not just the ones that I picked coincidentally, and my camera is dying, so I'm going to be talking a little fast, but my videos are usually really long, so this could be good. This is Brandy Land, a Spice Imperial Stout aged in apple brandy barrels, and it's a limited release, or so the bottle band or label says. And this comes in at 12.4% ABV, 32 IBUs. It does not have a bottled on date, but it does have a please enjoy by date, which is November 11th, 2020. Today is the 25th of March. So there's quite a bit of time left on this, but I decided to drink this today just because it's been sitting in my fridge for at least 2 months, I believe. Maybe 3 months. They're out of Kansas City, Missouri, if anyone's wondering. Let's get this into a glass, see what it looks like, smells like, and tastes like. Pretty excited. I am not a spirits connoisseur, regardless of what my Instagram shows. I'm not a huge well, I wouldn't say I'm not a huge brandy person. I just don't drink brandy. Brandy, in my opinion, or what I've read, and I poured that so weak, there's like no head on this, but brandy, what I've seen about brandy is brandy's basically cognac. It kind of depends on the location that's brewed or distilled in. Cognac has to come from like France, right? Yeah, I think France. I don't know. It comes from cognac. So I think that's why brandy can't be called that, even though they're the same thing. It's kind of like Scotch is whiskey, but a whiskey that's not distilled in Scotland cannot be called Scotch. So I think it's similar to that. But let's go to the beer here. It poured with about, I'm gonna say, about, wait, I'm not sure why I'm saying about. It poured with like a light sand khaki color. There was just a film of a head because my pouring sucks. Maybe it's not my pouring, maybe it's the beer. I don't know. But let me see, I can swirl this without spilling it. Yeah, it's like I would say it's like a mocha head, light mocha head. Color of the beer, extremely dark, put into light, no light comes through it, extremely dark. It's either a black beer or like a pitch black beer, or it's just like extremely dark brown. I'm just gonna go with it's just really dark brown, just because I can kind of see a hint of brown to the beer. Yeah, I can kind of smell apples already. I'm not sure what a apple brandy barrel is, but I can kind of smell like green apples from this. Let's get the aroma real quick. Oh man, I am so glad I picked this today because it's cold outside, it's dark. Yeah, it just smells damn good, man. I'm real happy. Yeah, it definitely smells like cinnamon. It smells like, yeah, like, shit. Like hot cider. Yeah, hot cider with cinnamon. I don't know why I was, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, like cider with cinnamon. There's definitely chocolate in here, milk and dark. I almost said nutmeg. Slight oakiness. Not charred wood or anything, just like wet. Ugh, I almost choked on my spit there. Wet oak, wet wood. Yeah, that apple is coming through. It's like green apples. Imagine green apple, Crown Royal, but not as strong, and more spices add to it. Yeah, that cinnamon is strong, man. But this smells a lot like bee balm to me. Just any bee balm, not just like bee balm. Maybe not. Yeah, I would say the base beer bee balm. I actually get a lot of. It reminds me a lot of coconut bee balm too. But I get bee balm aroma here. It's like a lot of spices, dark chocolate, milk chocolate. Yeah, it smells good, man. Let's get into the flavors. Cheers. Yo, that is crazy to me. It reminds me so much of B-Bomb, dude. It is, and I love B-Bomb. You watch my videos, you know I absolutely love B-Bomb. I love coconut B-Bomb to be specific. Oh my god. Dude, this is, I'm mad I only have one bottle. This is amazing. Up front, you get a lot of the heat, a lot of the spices, cinnamon, nutmeg, what else? Slight coffee roast. But up front, it's bold. It hits you, man. Hits you hard. Mouth feels solid. And it's not super decadent, not super thick, but the mouth feels solid. I'm gonna say it's medium plus, maybe even medium plus plus, man. But this is, it's hot. There's a lot of like spirit burning sensation in the back of my throat, all over my mouth. I really like that. Like a big Stout, 12.4% ABV. Totally expect it, but not at that level. I've had larger stouts that didn't have this warmth to it. This is great, man. It's definitely a sipper. Trying to get apple, not getting apple. A lot of cinnamon though. Cinnamon, nutmeg. I'm gonna say like you get like that spicy rye spice like that you would get in like rye whiskey. I'm getting a lot of that. That's really dominant as well. And then just dark chocolate, milk chocolate slightly, but dark chocolate in that coffee roastiness kind of just takes over towards the end there. It kind of just on the back of my tongue, it's just like all like I literally just drank black coffee. That's what the back half of my tongue tastes like. It's good. It's slightly sweet. You get a little bit of vanilla, stickiness on the lips there from the sugar. But yeah, just this is mad good. I wish I had bought like 6 more bottles of this and just let it sit. I'm sure the heat of this would die down, like just the spices, all the spices would kind of like just fall off a little, maybe not completely, I'm not sure, but I'm sure it'll mellow out a little bit, and more of that chocolate, maybe that apple would come through, the wood, the oakiness would come through more. But yeah, as it is now, it's a solid beer, man. I just really wish I had other bottles of it to, you know, experiment, you know, with the age, the time frame when to drink them and whatnot. Solid beer, man. I'm telling you, every time I pick a Boulevard beer, it's always fire, always. And this is no exception to that. This might be, I don't know if I had a stout, I'm pretty sure I have, but I remember having like their Grand Cru, and that was bananas. That was crazy. Yeah, this is an amazing stout. Brandy land, man. Spiced Imperial Stout, aged in apple brandy barrels. Don't really get apples here. On the aroma, I definitely get apples, apple cider with cinnamon, like I mentioned. But on the flavoring, not a whole lot. You get vanilla sweetness, you get coffee, you get dark chocolate, you get milk chocolate, you get cinnamon, you get nutmeg, you get rye spice, you get the oaky woodiness, but no apple really. I'm not too disappointed. It's a mad good beer, man. I don't feel like I'm missing the apple, but if it was there, it'd be like a caramel apple maybe. I guess it wouldn't be, just because I don't really get like caramel toffee in here, but solid beer by Boulevard Brewing, man. And once again, you guys like the video? This is Brandy Land, a Imperial Stout aged in apple brandy barrels with spices. Hit that bell for notification of new videos. I'm going out of order, I know. Hit that subscribe button for more videos. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video, and as always, oh man, dream big dreams and believe all things are possible. Just going out of order really messed me up. Cheers, guys.